Hi, this is Steven talking to you on my second segment of the walk through Jericho Beach Park. This is Jericho Beach Park tour. This is the second installment. I'm walking down what appears to be, from my understanding, how can we put it? It's wide enough to be a roadway. We can't call it a pathway because it's too wide. There's enough width to this road for two small Model A Fords to go down to. So it gives you kind of idea of what roads were like back about 100 years ago. Well, maybe not then, because there weren't very many cars that were really roadworthy back 100 years ago. So I'm going to go with 75 years ago. Yeah, that's good, because that would be in the early 40s in there. Well, prior to when they changed the standards for cars, because in the olden days you could go down a railroad bridge that like, for example, in Mission there's an old railroad bridge that if you look carefully you can see the road go up to it, but it's no longer necessary for cars to go across that old railroad bridge back in Mission. I'll probably do another video segment on that. Anyways, getting back to the topic here, veering off course. To the left, North Shore, behind those trees. I'm not going to go do right because the sun is to my right, and I don't want to like blind my camera at all. Anyways, as I said, this is a road. This is basically the closest thing you can get to what roads were like back before the war. Well, probably even in the 30s. In rural parts, this would become a gravel road in the 50s, and then get paved over in the 70s when they came up, when the government ponied up money to share with the province to go and pave them. And most rural roads now, like for example, sorry for going off topic, but 16th Avenue and South Fraser area extends from White Rock all the way east to approximately East Aldergrove. Approximately. I know some parts are cut off, not all of them, but it goes all the way. It used to be a gravel road prior to the big spending in the 80s and 90s for all rural roads to become asphalt. They put asphalt on them, turn them into like roads for cars, because on a gravel road you can't really go very fast. Quite possibly the reason why they don't have gravel here is because of the threat to injury. If somebody goes spitting through here really fast, rocks will fly up, imping cars and pedestrians. That's one of the risks of gravel roads. Gravel roads are a step up from this, because you can tell right here. So that means if that's a puddle there, can you imagine what this would be like in the middle of a rainstorm? Okay, anyways, I'm signing off.